Hi, this is a tutorial on how I have Schoology set up for the LSR7 Online Academy for third grade. So this is my personal homepage, and if you go to the top, if you come over here, you will see upcoming events. And if you click on the calendar, the purple events are what the students will see because they are in my third grade group, and the pink are for the parents, what the parents will see that are in my parent group. So if you click on Wednesday checklist, this will be what your child will see when they click on that checklist. And this is a list of assignments that we will be doing tomorrow on Wednesday. Okay? This little donut right here is a link. And if you click on it, it takes you to the Google screen, and you would just type in third graders rock. And you should, hello, be able to join the meeting. Okay. So that's how that works. Every day, the kids will need to check in with me. And I tried to explain to them that because I don't get to see them every day, I still want to be able to, and when I say I don't see them every day, I mean I don't really get to like give them a hug or a high five or a handshake. It's much harder to read their body language and see how they are. So I have a daily check-in right here. The kids will go here and answer, how do you feel? They'll choose one of these emojis, and then they'll tell me why they're feeling that way. You know, because if something's wrong, I want to be able to be sympathetic to that. But if it's something fantastic, I want to be able to celebrate with them too. So there's this piece that I would like for them to fill out every day. And then when that's done, then they can just go on with the rest of the work for the day. I thought this was going to be a good organizational tool, but if I take the kids off of just being a viewer, then they can mess with the words on the screen, and I don't really want them to be able to do that. So even though there's these cute little check marks here, and I thought we'd be able to use them, we're not really going to be able to do that. But you do have a nice, easy list, hopefully, of assignments. So that is your student's agenda. So if you click out of that and go back to calendar, here we are back at my home screen in the calendar. If I click on the pink, which is what you as the parent will see, this is a little bit more detailed planner. It gives a little bit more information, has times, and it also has links, and all these links go to the exact same place. So it doesn't matter which one you click on, they all go the same place. So there's 2 spots for you to check what's happening in class. And then after we've had our Google meeting, our Google Meet for the morning, you go to courses, and we have math first for the day. So if you're doing math group with me, then you'll just stay in the Google Meet and go to math. But if it's not your day to meet in group, you need to go to whatever the date is. I'll have a folder that has the week's dates, and you will go to the day and click on the assignment. And I have a whole description here. Woo, long directions. Click on the assignment. And then you would just complete it. And then when you're done, you can share it with me. So the directions would show you how to do that. Oh shoot, I closed out of it. So courses, that was math. Then we have, I think we have time for vocabulary. Vocabularies and reading. It's set up the same way in math in terms of the dates. We'll have a week range on the folder. You'll open it up and I'll have the assignment for today, like this was today. And I've already opened up tomorrow's assignment. So there should be directions on there, and then they just click on it and they should be able to open up the assignment for the day. And then when they're finished, there's a submit button. This is taking a while to load. That's okay. You get the idea, and see how I keep accidentally closing out of Schoology. It's okay. You can just click back on, go to courses. The reading folder was exactly set up the same. It has the folder for this week and the assignments. What I want you to also notice in this folder is that there's a daily reading log that I want the kids to fill out as they do their reading. And then there's also a small group reading schedule. So if you look at the schedule, here's everybody in our class, and they've been divided into groups. So I will be doing actual live lessons on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays with small groups. And then on Wednesdays and Fridays, we'll do whole group. So they'll be getting reading lessons every day, whether they're with me or in a small group, or I'm stumbling here. Whole group, small group, or independent. So if it's not their reading group day and it's not Wednesday or Friday, there will be an assignment in the folder for them that they need to work on. All right, and that is the same with math. There's math groups. Okay, so you will need to find your name and look at the days and times and make sure you're in your group where you need to be. We will do whole group on Wednesday and Friday again. So there's that. So you want to make sure the groups are the same. The kids are grouped with kids they go to school with. So their reading group or their math group are the same for now. And then we'll probably switch it up second quarter. But these are their times. If they don't work for you, please let me know. If you can't be there, there's an assignment in the folder they can do in its place. Darn it. See, I'm a great example of how to just keep. Okay. We don't have science the first half of this quarter, but here's our social studies folder for this week. And there's only one assignment in there because it's September 11th, anniversary of September 11th, and there's a choice board in there that they can choose. Let me see. They have to choose 2 of them, or 3 if they want, different ways of learning about September 11th. Okay. Oh my gosh. So that was basically a quick walkthrough. The main things you want to keep in mind are the calendar is your best friend. It's going to have the kids' checklist and a little bit more detailed planner for you. The checklist is in the 3rd grade student group and the planner's in the adult group. So you can always just have your child log into their group if you want to look at the abbreviated version. And then courses has the classes they're in, organized in folders by week. And then hopefully you're a member of Mrs. Essig's 3rd grade group. And I know all the kids are part of this group. So if you click on your group, well, I'll click on the parent one. If you click on the group, you should see upcoming events. Here's the planners for the week, and I will occasionally have reminders and other things there. You will just click on it, and it should open up to the planner for the week. And yours is set up like theirs. This is the daily check-in. This is the morning meeting. And that's about it. I tried to keep it fairly simple. The kids are way better at doing these sorts of things than I am. But if you have any questions, always feel free to ask me. I'm happy to answer them for you. And good luck. It'll get easier the more you practice and the more you dig in.